Okay, but on the jobs, because again, numbers are sort of put out and it's not clear what is the actual source of how the jobs are going to be created. And we've just done a kind of graphic to look at the history of job numbers and promises in the past 4 to 5 budgets, and we'll try and see if we can get that graphics up. So in this latest budget, the finance minister said 60 lakh jobs in 5 years will be created thanks to this production linked incentive scheme where companies are given incentives if they produce more. In 2021, it was 1.5 lakh jobs via ships recycling. In 2020, it was a more general aspirational India will create better jobs. 2019, need to invest in job creation. In 2018, 70 lakh formal jobs will be created this year. Rajiv Kumar. So, I mean, are these jobs actually created? Are these, how you see what I'm saying? There's
point, of course, taken, and there is a clear distinction between formal sector jobs and the informal sector jobs. And today, the government has put out the figures from the EPFO, the increase in numbers of the Employment Provident Fund organization, and you see a consistent increase in the in the number of people employed who pay the EPFO, the Employment Provident Fund, and that is an evidence of new jobs having been created.
Right.
Now, the problem, however, is, and the issue, however, is that in the informal sector, where I think 80% of our workforce resides, the jobs have been lost because of the pandemic in the last 2 years. Why? Because the high contact industry sector could not pick up, did not pick up economic activity,
right.
Which is why now the government is now focusing on the MSMEs and on the hospitality sectors in an attempt to create the jobs in the informal sector, at the same time trying to formalize these jobs.
Okay, and trying to formalize these jobs. Okay, let's see how these...
For better social security.
Okay, let's see how these announcements play out and how it translates on the ground.